My wife made this. What's this called, Angela? Huh? Taco ring. Okay. It's called it's called taco ring, where you basically just put all the inside of a taco inside of a um like Pillsbury
Ring.
crescents.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
it's actually really good.
Sounds fucking delicious.
Well, anything that's got the word taco in it is probably going to be delicious.
Yeah.
If you preface anything with taco, it's delicious.
Yeah, I had a taco enema the other day. It was delicious.
Oh, that must have been amazing.
It was great.
You're not supposed to eat that, but all right. We left off last time.
Surrounded by freaks of nature. Sorry.
You guys had fought your way into the Temple of Time. You had at least you were able to defeat the Dark Lord for the most part in his current form. You guys know that he's not dead. Um, he just went back to his urn, which I guess would be like a phylactery. He's not a lich, but that's essentially what it is.
That's the general concept, huh?
He's not a lich,
Yeah.
but he's a lich.
But if you were, that's
Yeah.
his phylactery. Um, you were able to defeat him, and upon defeating him, the rest of his army is essentially shriveled up and died. You guys then entered this Temple of Time. You were able to explore pretty much all of it, but there's a couple doors that you can't get in.
Wow, this
Up
fucking
here.
music's loud. No matter how much I turn it down.
Okay, let me fix that for you.
No, I got it. It's good. I know. I want to throw a fit and just. I'm done, Nick.
Up here, you couldn't get in any of those rooms up here or this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, each on his back wall, you saw an inscription on the wall that hold on, let me get back to it. Let me get back to the inscriptions. The inscription on that back wall, it said, "This is where it was born. Its energy is boundless, but it still hasn't learned to walk without falling down." The next room up. Let me just turn this music off or down really low.
I just
On
figured out how to turn it off on mine. I'm so happy now.
It was cold up there, by the way.
Fuck.
I don't know why, but the place where the convention center we were gaming at, it was like the home base for every buzzard in Ohio. So
Yeah. I don't know what those were. Are those vultures? Or
those are buzzards. Those are
Oh,
buzzards.
I'm not used to seeing them around. They must just be that area because of the lake there or something.
There was probably 3-4 dozen buzzards just hanging out on the roof watching you walk into the conference center. Just like, hey,
just wait for one of the fat asses to just drop like
Yeah, they machine gun shat on this dude's windshield. He took a picture of it, and put it on Twitter, and there had to have been at least 25 shits on his windshield.
I
I feel
The room-
somewhat bad for that guy.
the room all the way down at the bottom. That's the one that says, "This is where it was born. Its energy is boundless, but it still hasn't learned to walk without falling down." The area, you guys could figure out that room has two ways in, so it's probably one room. But this one up here, in that area, what it says, "This is where it has matured. Its energy is conventional, but often misused." And then the final door, which is over here, says, "This is where it is dying. It doesn't have the same energy or reliability it once had." So, the only area you're able to get into is obviously the one where your character tokens are. There is one last thing that I know we were kind of cleaning up last session, just hurrying up and getting done. Y'all can see that circle in the middle that doesn't have any doors on it in this area.
Yep.
Yes. Um, when you walk around it, you can see a slot for each dagger.
All right.
On this back wall, actually on pretty much all the way around, there's a message that just keeps repeating. It says, "Once you enter, you cannot leave."
Oh boy.
It has like I said, it has a slot for each dagger. It just says, "Once you enter, you cannot leave. Once you enter, you cannot leave." All the way, all around it. That's what it says. So that's what that is. And of course, now you are down here looking into. You're looking into exactly what you're looking into. It looks as though you're looking into space. Did you just jump in there, bro?
Yep.
Sir Steve?
What
Sir
happened?
Steve's been in there,
So
man. What are you
Steve,
talking
Sir
about?
Steve, like, fuck it.
Sir Steve did the same thing last game, and you took him out, if you don't remember. You're like, no, not yet. Yeah, like that.
I'd have to jump in there. Not yet, anyways. Not until I hear the explanation.
All
right.
right. Steve ain't even here no
That's-
more. It's gone.
That is what happens. That's everything that's in the temple. The temple is not very big, or at least you guys can't enter most of the temple. Like, actually, you can, but you don't know how big the temple is. Let's just put it that way, because you're stopped at those doors. All the doors you see, you cannot go into, except this one. But that's the door you entered.
All right, so I kind of put my leg up here. Like, is this an actual like ridge kind of a thing?
It looks like a pool. So yes, it is a ridge.
So,
It looks like
so I
a
put
pool.
my foot up here and kind of lean my hand over and like go to wave my hand over the damn pool. Like,
In what fashion?
like lean over like as if you're looking over like a cliff face kind of a thing. Like,
Which ring are you
Let-
wearing?
I'm wearing time and fire.
All right, your time ring. It actually begins to glow.
So I hold it up, look at it, and I kind of like pointed towards this thing.
Pointed towards what thing?
The
The-
pool.
The pool of space.
It's- yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It just glows. Your dagger is not reacting at all. Just a ring. The dagger got you here, and it stopped glowing, or it stopped vibrating. Now the ring is glowing. This is also the first time that any other thing other than a dagger has reacted in any way to something.
I gotta look up what my actual time says here. I say let me go first, as I kind of drop in.
Very well. You've seen Stargate, right? I'm sure everyone's seen Stargate.
Yeah, I've seen it.
What's a
That's
start-
essentially you're being Stargate or sliders or anything with interdimensional portals.
Nope.
Oh, shit, my phone's dying.
You guys see Batarax kind of hop in and just gone. No sound or anything. Just bloop. No, not even a bloop. He just gone.
Not even a woof, whoosh.
Well,
And hold on a second before y'all jump in.
Before we all go like lemmings into our imminent demise.
I'm gonna put you somewhere, Batarax.
Okay, do what you gotta do, man.
By the way, in the time that we were investigating, looking through this place, would that have been enough time by chance to have gotten a my spells back, or am I still low?
Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Yes, you've had time. I'll plug it in. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
what's up, people?
Not much.
Bengals. Oh wait,
Hmm.
you guys are Bengals fans. So Batarax just did that.
God damn it, Batarax.
Well, I have the time ring. I'll be immune to any time effects on me.
What about the effects of space on you?
I'll be fine. I got the time ring. I can regenerate.
You don't regenerate instant asphyxiation due to space.
I'll be fine. I mean, I have all the time stuff on me. I'll be okay. I mean, come on. I'm Betarax.
I'm pretty sure space does at the very least 15d6 cold damage.
Yeah, even if you regenerate, if you keep getting hit while you're dead, you're dead.
Okay. We'll put Betarax somewhere. Surely enjoy it, and you know how Betarax likes to do stuff. Alright, Betarax.
Where the fuck am I? The fuck are you? The fuck is this? Sorry.
Don't move. Just stay where you are.
Alright, so I'll stay here for a minute.
I mean, you can look around the map if you want to. Just don't move.
Yeah, I did already.
So Betarax doesn't immediately reappear back to us.
No, he is gone.
I will start saying a prayer for him.
You all witness Betarax jump into the void, and then shortly after, the paladin, Sir Steve, begins to pray.
Malagar will do the same.
He will pray. Very well.
I'll give him some silence to pray.
Start
prayer-
speaking in tongues.
A prayer.
And at the end of my prayer, I'm just like, don't let this be that brute idiot's last move.
A spontaneous
Hey, oh.
prayer meeting erupts.
Quick prayer meeting, guys. Let's get in a circle and hold hands.
Hey, everyone bring the Bible.
Oh, I have 6 of them. I have one for everybody.
He's strong. He'll survive.
I can just imagine as a paladin, like you literally, like under your full plate, there's like 10 pockets, and they're all have Bibles.
It's the only cantrip the paladin gets is spawn Bible.
Have you seen have any of y'all watched the new series Bastard Executioner?
No.
I really want to.
There's these people in there. They're called seraphims, and they're like the Catholic Church is hunting them down, and they have like religious text that are just tattooed all over their bodies. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I thought of that when I. Anyway, let me get. There you go. No more Betarax. I need to fix something on Diddy's character sheet real quick.
God damn it. I will never have the appropriate amount of hit points on any character.
Yeah,
All right, what are you guys doing?
I have some hit point damage from last session. I assume that's still there, right? I don't remember from what.
You guys got in a fight. So
I don't remember that.
I'm back.
yeah, there was definitely like a mass battle. You guys managed to get through most of it, but you fought the Black Orcs and the Dark Lords. So
Sexy. Alright.
So basically, we hit the power players.
Oh, yeah, now
Yes.
I remember. The big battle. That was like huge. That was the entire session. Oh. Alright, so,
I've gotta-
like, I'll wait maybe 20, 30 minutes in prayer.
Jesus.
Hey,
And
what
I
did-
really
what-
get into it, man. When I start praying, I mean, I spent my life in seclusion the past 8 years. I'm used to just sitting there and praying. That's all I had to do. That
I
and
was going to
whittle.
be silenced the whole time, but that's way too long.
Yeah. I'm a hell of a prayer and I'm a hell of a whittler. That's all I
You
can
haven't
do.
lived until you've been to a prayer meeting when there's 30,
Jesus
40
Christ.
people.
Yeah,
I
so-
can't stand 30 minutes of prayer.
like usually there's
I'm out.
squirrels and chipmunks and raccoons involved in the prayer meeting. It's good to have humans this time.
I'm out.
To give
I'm
you an
out.
idea of what Malagar is doing, he just says, "Don't let the idiot die." Amen. Jumps in.
I heard 30 minutes of prayer. I was like, later, guys.
All right. All right, I fixed Diddy's character now. Sorry, I had to do something with your character sheet, Diddy.
Yeah, what is that? You keep saying that, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
I had to put your token back on there. I was going in there clearing out
delete it.
space, and I accidentally deleted your picture. So when I deleted your picture from the overall database, it deleted your picture from your character sheet. So anyway, all right. So as you're praying, you eventually awaken to find yourself alone. um, I'm just gonna throw the other two. Let's see, Malagar.
And I just got this image in my head of like a little sticky note on the edge of the pool that says "got bored."
I opened my eyes and I'm like, guys,
Got bored.
Guys.
One just says got bored, and you got the one that says 30 minutes, dude. What the fuck?
holy shit, man. I was only praying for oh crap, it was another dang it, I got carried away again.
It's hard to tell time in the Temple of Time, I guess.
It's hard to tell time when you're praying to the great Tritherion.
How long before y'all jumped in?
Mine was after a couple seconds.
Okay.
Whatever keeps the game flowing.
Like I think I did like a 6-second prayer and then jumped in because that's one action.
I'll do 5 minutes.
You see there's a map in front of you. Don't move your tokens yet. You guys, Beta X, pretty much you appeared in about, almost immediately the others appeared with you. Kind of a little off to the side, though. You guys see Beta X down there.
Beta-Rex, what are you doing?
Like exploring. This place is of time. Surely there's a reason for it.
Acting without thinking, of course.
Very well. You guys begin to go.
And
Hold on.
Beta-Rex is already moving.
You guys...
Guys, you are acting like you don't know me.
Let me describe what you see. You guys can see this one different than the rest. There's this tent over here. You guys see this campfire, and you see her, but she appears to be praying to the tree.
It's a shame that
So
everybody at Twitch has to look at my stuff.
So I generously walk around the tree.
I'm gonna move you back just a little bit. All right, as you are walking, you do see her kind of lift her head in your direction. And she looks over in your direction. Diddy, are you hiding?
Yeah. My bad. You see me going from bush to bush.
I seen you in that tree over there, so roll a stealth check.
Yeah, my.
Guys?
Okay, well done, well done.
Guys?
And I'm just... I can't move my token. I can't...
Oh, my bad. I never did fix that, so let me just...
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I kind of like hearing you guys complain about it, so I just...
Shut up.
Like, I have all the power and you have none. Baterax and Diddy, as you watch her, roll a... No, you're fine. You see her look up. Both of you do. And she kind of looks around, and next thing you know, she's holding a scorpion in her hand, and she appears to be talking to it.
Okay. So can I continue to proceed
I'm a
forward?
scorpion.
I guess it'd be an emperor scorpion, a black one. Yeah, you can continue. Jared, what are you
Do
doing?
a knowledge check on it.
Actually, roll a knowledge nature.
Ooh.
You do not really recognize the environment, I guess you could say. You know that these are trees, but they seem to be just not what you're normally used to when it comes to trees, if that makes any sense. Baterax, she stands up and looks at you and speaks to you. What languages do you speak?
Both in common.
Very well. You have no clue what she says to you. But she says something along the lines of Dekako, pointing at you.
Taco?
Is she obviously hostile?
Roll a insight.
It was more like she was just telling you to stop.
Collaborate and listen. Sorry.
Ice is back. Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing
When
this.
when do you intend to jump through the portal? I'm just curious.
5 minutes. I'll just take like a 5 minute prayer,
So
and now
what's
if my
that
eyes
natural
are not
20
there, I
tell
jump
me
in.
about her emotions towards me?
She wants you to stop, and she's definitely hostile. Hostile towards you walking towards her. You know that she wants you to stop moving. Hold on one
Alright.
second here. I'm gonna
Continuing
go
moving
ahead.
by 20, by the way.
You do not understand what she said to you, but you understand what she meant when she said whatever she said. It's
Do
kind
I
of like,
understand her?
what language does he speak?
I speak. I speak Common, Elven, Dwarven, Orcish, and Primordial.
You don't understand her.
Shit.
Do you want to know languages?
Sure, why not?
Probably not, though, huh?
You don't understand the language she's currently speaking. Um, What?
Halfling, Common, Druidic, Dwarven.
you
Druidic,
don't
maybe.
understand. You don't understand her either. Let me put Jared's guy on here real quick. About 5 seconds later, I know he was gone. I know it was 5 minutes, but about 5 seconds later, Jared will appear. So almost immediately, all of you appear.
That's Sir Steve, please.
I'm sorry, Sir Steve.
So, well, time warps your sense of time.
Yes, indeed.
So
You are-
I hold up. I
You're down
do hold
here.
up. Okay.
I need to roll. Let me.
So I
I'm gonna-
do.
Show me the picture of the chick.
Yep,
Didn't
I
see
will.
it before.
She is over. That is her.
Hot.
Mom?
Anyway, so I kind of look at her and hold my hand up. The
Wow.
hand that has the symbol of time on it.
It's not glowing anymore, by the way.
Yeah, but I do show her I have the thing of time on it.
She appears to be somewhat afraid of you. You rolled an insight of 20, so I'm not going to make you reroll. She's afraid of you.
All right, so I have my hands kind of like out to the side, away from the weapons.
Malagar, where are you?
I'd be walking up, seeing as Banerex already went up, since now I have muscles. So I'd probably be walking like right over here, catching up with him.
And I look back at him. Be careful. She is nervous.
Hmm?
And I
look over
stop
at
him. I stop him.
She has, as far as weapons are concerned, she has a club.
So more or less, I can imagine she's probably a caster of some form.
She has a club and maybe a sling. You could tell she's got a sling wrapped around her waist. Steve, you appear. You are down here.
Yeah, I
Does she react at all to the symbol on my forehead?
No, but she does react as soon as you walk over. She says something. You're not sure what she says, but she says, "Oh my God!" Something foreign, and she throws the scorpion. Actually, what she does is you see her basically wave her hand above the scorpion and throw it in your direction. And
Oh,
we're gonna need an initiative very soon here.
Does the insight give me anything?
You know that she just cast a spell, but you're not sure what spell is.
22.
probably something along the lines of enlarge.
Quickly. Oh boy.
Did
I'm going.
Did we rest at all? Sorry.
Yeah, you guys are straight. You
I'm assuming that scorpion has to do with the spell she casted.
Yeah, she threw it at you, and she.
And it got bigger.
All right, so hold on a second here. Diddy, roll a knowledge nature. I'm not looking at it. Would you roll?
10.
10. She seems to have. She cast druidic magic, but seems very primitive. You're not. You know it's druidic, but it's slightly different. If that makes any sense at all.
I get you.
So, let's go with you. All right, everyone, roll whatever you roll. Put a hold on a second here.
I'm so far behind. Oh,
You actually got there almost immediately, believe it or not.
I didn't take my horse in here, did I? Poppycock.
I rolled a 22.
By the way, Nick,
Yes.
could you save this token to my character sheet so next time we pull it off, I'll have control over it?
Sure will.
Thank you.
Likewise.
You have control of your character.
I know, but like, if you just like use the token that I have highlighted to keep track of my hit points, my aura, and all that good stuff.
Okay. Diddy, you're pretty sure you're familiar with the spell she cast. It is, let's call it this one.
Conjure animals. Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, get on there.
Sure, that's what it is.
Hold on.
No,
I just-
I'm imagining it's like enlarged.
Let me pull her character sheet back up. Do.
Can you use your Ring of Time to stop time for 10 minutes so I can summon my mount?
No.
Shit.
Anyway, she cast. That spell.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So that's a 4th level spell. That means even, that means that Archer should have it too.
Yeah, he has
No.
access to it. Leon has access to it. That doesn't mean he's going to cast it.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Yeah,
used
we can turn
friggin'
into a
insects,
fucking
alright?
wolf.
It's insects. I don't use
So-
insects.
Steve, you have the first turn. You have seen this thing appear, this giant scorpion appear.
Whoops. Alright, well, where was that right here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright, that's my full turn.
Hold on, I gotta pull. I forgot to pull 2 more things up. Alright, there's one. Let me find the other one.
I draw my sword as I'm charging, like, hoo-ha!
You know, when I think about it, that has to be a nightmare for the DM to
What's
to suddenly summon 10 centipedes.
I would never do that.
No, you just put 2 on there, and then copy, paste, until you get all of them on there. It's a cinch. You just have to set up the first one the way you want it to look.
It'd still
Yeah.
be a nightmare to go through all their turns, though. It would bog combat down so
No,
quick.
that's why you have them share turns.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Hopefully.
That's why you do. That's why you do a giant scorpion.
Yes, just. But then again, admittedly, there is a lot of funny things you could do with centipedes. Just like throw a bunch of centipedes on someone and then giant them.
I'm gonna need some help from you, Nick, in a
If
second.
only I had that spell in real life.
Because you got the players. Never mind.
Yeah, you can PDF it.
I always forget it.
Though, can you bug magic a druid, or is there gonna be, or is there not enough spells in the book to do that?
To what?
Can you what?
But make a druid of an insectoid druid, basically a druid that uses insects almost.
Yeah, Jolts. Jolts. You want to know what it is?
What?
It's a
Okay.
desert. It's a druid of the
Desert?
druid of the desert, and you just focus on all other shit and give him like a staff of swarming, like what Everest has. That piece of shit.
It's really where you're from. You gotta have seen the animal to conjure it or become it.
All right, Beta Rex, it is your turn.
Peter Rocks. As I go, yep, skipping right by that.
He's going to attack you as you go by,
Okay.
if you're okay with that.
23 AC. I'm not too worried.
He will barely miss. He rolled a 22, and you
Damn.
move to her. Very well.
And as I'm running,
And also call try not to kill her.
as I'm running, I just hold my hand up and hold person.
Hold person. I forgot you had that spell. Little prick.
Stick close to me. The light of
That is
Tritherion will guide you.
wisdom. She rolled
You
a
skip.
19.
Guys,
Did you skip me, Nick?
no.
Did I skip you? Where are you at?
No, you're not even on the
22. It
initiative.
should be a 22 there.
Oh, you weren't even on there yet. Let me add you. My bad. I blame you for that. Let's see.
I know I repeated it to you like 5 times.
You should give him
Yeah.
a plus 20 on his next attack for that.
We'll just say you held your action for some reason, and now it's your turn.
Okay. Okay.
I heard hero point.
You
And
win
then,
this time.
And then it'll be her turn next. All right, go ahead.
Well, I haven't finished my turn, but yeah.
All right, very well. She succeeded, and she's not held.
All right, and action. I grab her wrist because she's a caster.
Attempt to
And
grab her.
Yeah. Because I've not drawn my weapons yet.
That's
Very
an
well.
athletics check, right?
You're probably gonna beat her on that. What is her athletics?
That was me rolling pretty poorly.
Oh, sweet. She's got a -1 to athletics.
Yeah, woo!
Very well. You have her by the wrist. Not bad. All right, Leon, what are you doing?
Cast and conjure animals.
right,
I'm
we're-
summoning creatures of 1/4 instead of CR2.
What are you
So
summoning?
8 wolves.
Good lord.
Holy sexy. I mean, what?
I want you to surround the backside of that scorpion with 6, and
All right, I'm just
2
gonna
of them
do.
are.
Hold on a second.
So the DM suddenly finds himself rage quitting.
Hey, you need to give.
And I also will say to Leon, like, try not to hurt it too bad. I can handle the
Alright.
scorpion.
Before you start copying them, you should give the first one control.
Yeah, I just thought
and
of
then
that.
start copying them. Yeah.
I just thought of that.
And the
Let's
hit
see.
points, too. I recommend putting the hit points in there so you don't have to do that to every token.
How many hit points does a regular wolf have, Diddy?
1,000.
11.
Close enough.
11.
They're
What's your
cannon
AC?
fodder.
What's your AC?
13.
Okay. Alright, now copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so you putting 2 there. Where the other one's going? Here, you got control of them. I'm just gonna spread them out for you. There you go. That poor
Since they can
scorpion.
move. And since
You know,
they can
all in
move,
all, that spell's really evil when you think about it.
God.
We call that the L formation. Jeez.
And bonus action, transform.
Into
Woof.
Dire.
Yeah. Before I go, I say, Batrax, I leave the bitch to you.
Dang, that's tough, man.
Yeah, that's tough and stuff. Jeez.
Gotta be
And then
that
you
way.
turn
She's-
into
Druids
a
are
wolf?
strong.
What do you like, the alpha?
You don't even know her, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, jeez.
You know Batrax's gonna kill her anyway. There's no controlling him.
What, do you attack every woman that throws a dire scorpion at you? I mean, come on, jeez. You don't know
I'm
these people.
intrigued.
I think
No,
he's
no, no.
honestly just
I think
scared.
I'm excited. I just
I
want to
think
know if
he's
she's
like-
strong.
You just want to know
But
how
I don't
strong
wanna
she
kill
is.
I honestly
wanna
don't
roll.
want to kill this. I honestly
wanna-
don't want to kill the scorpion because of the fact that I think it's her pet.
19. Okay, she's seen you transform. I'm just curious. All right,
Oh, yeah, I wasn't hiding. I did that.
very well. You transformed. Do you do anything else, did he? Or Leon?
I joined the fight.
All right, go ahead and do a bunch of attacks. The scorpion's AC is 18.
Right.
It's-
Woof just
If you
scared.
look in the book, the scorpion's AC is not that high, but he's slightly different. That's called a DM special.
Here's the wolves. Regular wolves. They all got advantage. First one.
Jesus shit.
1 hit,
Second one.
2 hits,
This guy
Third
get
one.
ridiculous quick.
3 hits,
Fourth one.
4 hits,
Fifth one.
miss.
Oh, he missed. Sixth one.
Fifth one hits.
That was
You
the
know,
sixth one.
I
I
really
thought.
could have used this shit when I was Niena.
So 5 hits.
And this is me.
You also hit. So 5 regular wolf hits, and you. Of course, you can just. I had
What,
the
what
wolf
kind of beast? What kind of size is he?
large.
I'm gonna need him to make 6 trip attempts.
Let me
Oh,
ask you this.
God.
Can you trip something with 6 legs?
I don't know. I suppose that's up to you. He did get hit 6. He did get hit 6 times, and it is in 1 round, so I feel I should be able to.
I'd make him use a handle animal.
That
6
actually
legs,
sounds
6
like a really
wolves.
good idea.
6
Very
legs,
well.
6 wolves. I feel that's fair.
I'll give him a DC 15. I'll give him a DC 15 then. 15 on the die. So he did not trip. But how much damage did he take?
He's taking 2d6 plus 5 from me.
I'm gonna feel really bad if we kill this.
I didn't mean to roll that one. Care.
I feel like this is gonna be the equivalent
There
to
you
a fireball hit.
So you did 10. How much? And your wolves do how much?
Looking at it right now, 2d4 plus 2.
So 10d4 plus 10.
I suppose I could do it that way, yeah.
I'm going to do it real quick. So
Oh,
42.
that's right behind you.
Very well. 44 points of damage. Woo!
Oh, jeez.
It screams out like, "Rawr, oh no!"
And 2 more wolves on the woman.
Dang, man. You have advantage to hit her since she's currently restrained.
And pack tactics.
Oh, yeah, never
You're
mind.
attacking her while she's restrained? I thought we were
The
trying to
first
not
one.
kill her.
First one's hit. And
one.
second one misses. And 2d4 plus 2.
I thought we were trying not to kill her.
That's
Uh,
definitely 2d6s, but I'll take the 5. That's fine.
Oh, my bad. You're alright. I'll switch it.
All right, so you
not
hurt
far
her, and she
DC
does not
11.
trip. Probably because Betarax is holding her up.
Yeah.
What's her strength save? I believe it's -1. Hold on. Yeah, it is -1. So she only saves because Betarax holding her up. Very well. She we'll move her up here with you. She's going to use her bonus action to also transform.
Ooh. Interesting.
What'd you do?
I knew it! We needed to take her down!
Transforms into
A dinosaur.
that.
Right.
Oh, motherfucking T-Rex!
Crap, do that again. I accidentally clicked off real quick.
New tactic.
So she's like an elder druid.
Oh my gosh, he's a kobold.
She transforms into a velociraptor.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, Jolts.
Hmm.
That is the biggest kobold.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Mom?
Hey,
Is that you?
I always got called the biggest kobold when I was playing my Dragonborn. That's what everyone in town thought I was.
Oh, I don't know why I already got all her stuff.
Hey, is there any knowledge
She is
I
going
can roll on
to-
this chick to know what the hell she is or whatever?
You don't know.
Alright, just keep it going then.
Alright, she is going to attempt to bite Betarax as he's holding her.
That bitch.
I'm not looking. She will miss, and the scorpion is going to attempt to just start going crazy on wolves. Alright. Wolves AC Diddy.
11. 13. There you go.
Alright. He's gonna
11
hit.
hit
He's
points.
gonna go with 3 attacks. 2 attacks against the regular wolves, and 1 attack against you. First attack against regular wolf, 17 on the die. Those 2 hit. I need strength saves. Or actually an athletic, opposed to athletics, which is pretty much just strength.
Gotcha.
And they're both going to take 9 points of damage, but I need to have you roll that. Diddy, I rolled an 18 on the die for his stinger.
I think that hits me, but let me check.
It's an 18 on the die, so it's a 25.
Oh, duh, yeah. Fuck.
Alright, Diddy, you'll take 10 points damage from his stinger. Both your wolves would take 9. And let me know one of them saved. So I'm going to put a dot on the one that he currently has grappled in his claw. Diddy, also roll a con save.
Not good.
I'm not
good at
looking.
all.
What'd you roll?
7.
7. That is not good. You're about to take some poison damage.
No. Hold on. Half stout. You have advantage on saving throws against poison. Give me another go.
It rolls it for you automatically. See that? It rolls twice.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I still fucked up.
You take 21 points of poison damage.
Oh, that hurts.
So he's currently grappling one of your wolves, and now it is Malagar's turn.
Good thing I'm
And
a wolf.
Malagar will say, "Careful, we're not trying to kill them." And I dispel magic on the scorpion.
Roll a d20.
I already had that incorporated into this. Nat 20.
No. I need that for something else.
Oh, okay. 4.
Roll a d10.
Hmm. Okay.
Roll percentile.
Oh, God.
It's a wild magic zone. Wait a minute. I'm no longer a wild mage. I don't get the 50-50.
You are today.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware of that.
Well, if you're in a magic zone, any magic gets it, right? Or a wild magic zone.
That would be correct, except for did he cast his without a problem?
Yeah, but nature.
Yeah, maybe it's only arcane, not divine.
All right, so I'm not looking at your
Oh, wait.
percentile roll.
Never mind, that wouldn't make a difference.
36.
Did I just? What just happened?
That was me opening a can of pop.
Dadgummit. Hold on, let me get back on here. Sorry, guys. Accidentally X'd out.
My dispel roll was on point, too.
It was. You would have got that, Joker. All right, so. And what would you roll for percentile?
36.
Resistance is half damage, right, Nick?
Yes, correct.
My bad. I got resistance to poison, too.
Very well, then he did, what, 21 points of poison damage, so you take 10.
Yes.
36.
That helps greatly, actually.
Roll a...
Hmm?
Hold on.
And just like, try not to kill him. Dispel magic. All of a sudden, thunderstorm.
Now you're
Alright.
public enemy number 1.
I'm like
Hypocrite.
afraid that I'm... Even when I'm not chaotic anymore, I'm chaotic. Kill him. Dispel magic. Because you just can't beat something that was born in your blood, you know?
Sure you can.
With a stick.
Hold on.
I'm so scared. I'm afraid that I'm gonna start doing like holy random charts. Like you accidentally summon Palor's Light to smash something. Whoops.
No. Not the wolves.
That red square right there is hold on. Is a
Why
pit.
is there a red square?
You just created a pit in front of you.
Oh.
Wait, there's random magic, there's wild magic going on and shit?
Wait, in front of who?
Yes. So you were like, I'm gonna dispel that beast. Oh no! You felt a very familiar sensation.
Why did you have to do it in front of me?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh crap!
Our gods are aligned.
Wrong
You tried
You
person.
did the
front of
wrong
me,
person, didn't you?
Hey, you said in front of you. That is in front of him is the scorpion.
All right,
Oh,
did he
so
roll a
Diddy's
dex?
gonna fall.
Oh,
Did he roll-
God.
Roll a dex.
In my defense, Paylor took this away. I don't know why it's back.
Much better.
thank you, Lord.
Actually, that's
Thank
worse.
It failed. It passed his dex. So he's currently. Diddy, you and him are basically.
Having sex?
He can't go backwards.
You're correct.
So basically, it's using its legs to kind of keep itself like propped up in the hole.
The pit's only 10 feet deep, but it fell into the pit. I'm gonna have to give it disadvantage since it has nowhere to run. It failed on its save, so it fell into the pit.
But it's only 10 feet, so he doesn't take fall damage.
No, his tail's still sticking up. He brought this guy with him.
You just wanted to take a wolf, didn't you?
All right, Leon.
I just look over Leon and says, the scorpion's dealt with. We're good. No need to attack it for.
I agree, though. The scorpion is good. I will use a bonus action and expend a 4th level spell to heal 48 damage.
Very well.
Oh man. Why is wild magic coming back? I don't understand.
You didn't remember the inscription.
Because it's fun.
You didn't remember the inscription on the wall.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. What's your regular action?
Oh no, that's it. I
Very well.
can't really reach there yet.
Steve.
Question. It's Sir Steve. If you can you do like a full round 60-foot move and then cast a spell if it's bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Sexy. All right.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, was this the room that said there is this is where it was born, it's energy boundless but still hasn't learned to walk without falling down?
This is the room. Yes.
My past has come back to bite me.
I still can't do it. All right.
I don't understand. How did mine go off on a 4?
So 1 through 5.
Oh.
All
It
right.
was
So here's
higher
what I
than
did.
before.
I did a full move to there, and then I did Misty Step, which is a bonus action spell to get here. That's how I got that far. And yeah, I still can't do shit. All right.
Before you do Misty Step, roll a d20.
1 through 5.
I think I'm good.
It works. Betarax.
Triceratops is watching over. I mean, Tritherion.
All right. So I decide to throw myself onto the back of this thing and try to wrestle it to the ground. I am wrestling a raptor.
Oh, watch this. This should be good.
I don't know what his strength is. Hold on a second.
Never a dull moment with this guy.
Yes, I do know what his strength is. You have it restrained?
I have to throw myself on his back, grab by the neck and shit. Wrap my
It's
legs
not
around
on the
his back.
ground. It's not on the ground, but you haven't pinned it yet. But you have it restrained.
Like you're in that deadlock grapple fight trying to restrain it.
And I win!
All right. he's going to crawl out. It's not that hard. It takes up all his movement. Come here. Come with me.
He's crawling out.
This wolf here will be able to get an AO on him. Oh yeah, it's easy for him to climb out. It's only a 10-foot pit.
Yeah, what do you think you are, a scorpion?
But as you said, it takes all of his movement, right?
Yes. That hits him.
What's that red dot mean?
He's currently got that one in his claw.
Ah.
Ooh, that was good damage right there. Very well, he has a 10-foot reach, so he's going to still attack. First attack is on that one wolf that just hit him. That would be an 18. That's a hit. And Malagar, what's your armor class?
Oh boy.
He rolled
My
a
armor-
22 total is what he rolled.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit me no matter what. My armor class is 14 because of the armor I was given.
Very well, roll a con, and I need
Oh, he stunned me.
If you
That's-
swear allegiance to Tritherion, I can help you with that.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're about to take some poison damage.
God dang it, Scorpion! I'm trying not to kill you.
Alright, you take 4 points of regular damage and 23 points of poison.
Ah!
And did I need a strength check for this second wolf here? And the first one, or athletics check? If you do not pass with that first one, it is going to die. Because I know how much damage it does. Alright, first one is not grappled. Now the second one. Actually, it's opposed, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let me roll the first one. He is not grappled. Second one. The one that's currently there is now dead. He's like, "Ah, I'm a scorpion."
You keeping track of damage on them?
I am. Mome is trying to get out. She rolled a 18 total. Mr. Batarax.
To break out of my grapple.
Yes. She's
Success.
still grappled.
That is very unfortunate for her.
She's just gonna try and bite a wolf. She's restrained, so she has disadvantage.
She's restrained. She doesn't get an attack.
She's grappled, not restrained. She's restrained on
Oh.
your turn.
Good point.
She misses the wolf. Actually, hold on. Damn it. Oh yeah, she misses the wolf. Malagar.
I'm trying to help you. I say my hand at the scorpion and hit it with Dispel Magic again. Well, first off, I'm gonna step right here so I can pick up the scorpion before the wolves get it.
Here, roll d20
There we go.
first.
And God dang it!
Stop sucking!
Roll a d10.
All my luck is going to the dispels, and then when I need it, not to wild magic.
Yeah.
Roll percentile.
It's because you need the guidance of a superior god. I take that back.
What'd you roll?
65.
You have no idea what just happened. But the scorpion is
what?
gone. He has no idea what he just did, but the scorpion is gone.
Blink, looks left, looks right.
crap.
What the hell?
Poor scorpion.
I'm afraid we're gonna have a flying scorpion diving down on us
What is the
soon.
roll you have to make in order for it to be random?
1 through 5.
Oh,
5,
nice.
You teleported it to another plane of existence.
Oh.
But you don't know that.
But you. Well, that worked. Leon.
Well, Is it still pinned on? She's still pinned on the ground.
She's not pinned yet.
She's still on the ground though.
No, Betarex is on her back.
Trying to restrain her.
I'm just gonna count this as a victory because I didn't kill it.
Listen, you did two good things. You put it in a hole, and then you got it away.
This is the reason I'm good as a wild mage. Chaos tends to like me.
Fuck your chaos shit, Jolts.
It tends to hate Betarex.
Darn these wolves and their superior movement. Come on, guys. You're cock blocking me here.
I cast a spell to get over here.
Come on. Come on.
Betarex is clearly trying to pin her, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's clearly attempting to pin her, yes.
You ever heard the term dog pile?
I'm just going to go ahead and say you guys pull her down. And she is currently restrained. And she reverts back to her regular form.
I'll revert back as well. Keep the wolves though.
How long do they stay?
Concentration up to a minute. So not very long.
Alright. She will revert back. Just gonna put you down here. And she's basically screaming in an unintelligible language.
I'm going to walk up to her, and I'm going to cast... I know that she won't think that... we can't communicate with her, but if there's any universal thing that means that we're friends, it'll probably be this. I cast produce food and water and make an entire buffet.
Well, first thing you're gonna do is roll a d20.
Oh Jesus.
Jolts, don't fuck up.
Okay.
No, you manage.
So I have a buffet big enough to feed 5 people here.
She seems very scared of you and Sir Steve Malagar.
She should be.
Oh.
Once I get there.
Not so much
Beta.
Betarex and not so much Leon.
Alright, so I finally...
But she will turn to you and Leon and speak to you in Druidic. And she will say, "Are you of the moon?"
Yes. I see you are as well.
Or, well...
She says, "Where did you come from? Who are these people?"
These are friends.
Perhaps. Ah, crap! I wish.
Where
I
we
could
come
understand.
from is kind of hard to explain.
She says, "You came. Did you come from ahead?"
Yes.
Why? We have already sent you back. They have already come and got what they needed.
Who did?
At this point, I ease myself away and help her up. Seeing that she's trying to talk to Leon.
They're having a conversation.
Alright,
She
I'll
says-
help her up.
She says they have been gone, but 10 weeks, or I'm sorry, 10 moons, which 10 months, I guess. See, they have been gone. They already have it.
Who came and got it?
She
They give you
says,
names?
she says, I do not remember the names. There was a short one, very broad with the beard, and there was one like him pointing towards Sir Steve. She says,
Why is
like-
she pointing at me?
I look
She's-
over at
she says there was one with I don't know the words, colorful clothing and big pointy ears, and there was another with half orc. She knew how to describe him.
And what'd they get from you?
They got the plate. They got the plate. They took it already.
And left here?
Yes, only 10 moons ago.
How'd they leave?
How they left how they came. They just appeared and then disappeared.
So the rest of the group, I'm like, she says they already came and got whatever we're looking for here. She's describing some group, sounds like a dwarf, elf,
Ask her
a
what
human
year
that
it
looks
is.
like Steve. She says 10 months ago.
So I give this
Sir
very
Dustin.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Dustin.
They're already here. How could they have entered?
Well, ask her what year it is. We could have traveled in time.
Oh, we did. She said, did you come from the future, pretty much.
Ah, I see.
He takes a deep breath and sighs, saying, "It has to be Sir Dustin and their group, the ones that are looking for us. They must Storm. The child Stormbringer must have found a way for them to pass through the illusion."
They took the plate, she said.
Damn it.
I asked
We
her
have
how
to
they got
find-
out. It's the same way we got in, so it's not very helpful.
Let me tell you who she describes. Okay, she describes one that was like her that could speak to her. He was human. She describes one who wore blue clothing and had pointy ears, and he wielded an unfamiliar magic. There was a dwarf that had a red beard. He wielded a hammer. She describes the half orc. Then she describes a man that was dressed like Sir Steve. There, let's make sure I get all the description here. That was her description.
And how far along in the past is this?
She told him only 10 months ago.
From where we said we were in the present.
No. She said in her time only 10 months ago. She doesn't. In her time 10 months ago.
Well, what time is the time that she is currently in? And they said what? What did you guys say?
Others,
No.
we don't know. I'll ask her if she knows what time she's in.
She
We
should
have
know the
time back.
year. Yeah.
She basically gives you a year. You think you're about 10,000 years in. I'm sorry,
Well,
about 100,000 years. About 100,000 years in the past.
Okay.
Holy shit!
I say, well, now that makes more sense.
So does that tree in the middle really look different from everything else?
Oh yeah, it's a lot different.
I'm just gonna wander off to it.
She,
Oh my gosh, knowledge history of 10,000 years of fucking go.
100,000.
100,000.
I need to sit and think.
Ah, crap. I wish I was Deanna.
She says, "That is the tree. Please be careful."
I wish I could understand her.
The tree of what?
Life.
Study it.
Wait, does she not understand her tongue?
She apparently does not, but it appears that that Leon can speak to her without an issue.
Checking out the tree.
It looks just like a regular tree. It's just so much
you
different.
You should play the actual Tree of Life soundtrack. I think
I don't know anything about this Tree of Life soundtrack.
it's a movie, The Tree of Life. It has epic music, kind of like all the others, like Interstellar and all that good shit.
She says, Ahote. You guys all hear her say Ahote. Diddy, you hear her say Ahote. So no matter what language she says, ahote,
A
he,
hotaint.
ahote
What?
will know. Ahote will know. Ahote will know. That's what she
Where
says to you.
where's he? Or him? Her?
He, he is in the village. I have been gone many months. We will have to find Ahote.
She says someone in the village can tell us more.
Where is this village?
I'm not sure. How far is the village from here?
She says, I must ask him. Please tell your friends to not hurt me. Let me ask.
She says to not hurt her, she has to ask him. Who is he? Is he?
I
He
sheathe my
is-
sword.
I
says-
have not had my weapons out for a while here. I'm just gonna let her go.
She says Ahote is chief.
I'm not armed much differently than her. I have a club and a sling.
She says Ahote is chief.
Will he hurt us or them?
I don't know.
He can try.
I can't
wait.
promise they won't. I can't promise they won't fight back.
She says the others worked with Ahote. They were not mean.
We will try to be too. I'll let everyone know.
Except one. One was mean.
One was?
One was rude. He disrespected our gods. He claimed to serve
Oh god.
the
Oh god.
I just look
It's a
over
paladin.
at-
I could just feel it in my heart.
she says he claimed to be servant of the only god. Then she points over at you see her point over at Malagar. She says he and
I think she's having a
You-
stroke.
you hear her trying to, she says
Hey, Lord.
Paylor. Paylor. She says very mean, very no respect.
I heard
you guys-
Paylor.
You guys do
They're all
recognize
like
that
that. Don't worry.
she says that is not good. Chief Ahote and what is that? Pointing at his chest.
Man boobs.
And
What's
she
on his
says,
chest?
She's
Whose
pointing
chest?
at she's pointing at your chest, Malagar, and pointing at Sir Steve's chest. She's like, "What is this?"
Armor.
Well,
Um,
my holy symbol is around my neck, hanging next to my chest. She might be pointing at that.
Easiest way I can explain it to you. It is
She was-
animal
she
hide
was-
from the future.
What kind of animals are these? She's now beginning to rub your armor, Sir Steve.
Okay.
She touches it and kind of repulses.
Well, if you
Then,
rub
like-
my armor, it summons a genie.
I wish I could help
Out of my
explain
butthole.
it. I don't understand her.
I just look at her confused, like I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. I just kind of look at her confused because I don't.
She
understand what she's
says-
saying.
She says, "Can I ask? Would they hurt me?"
No. Will you guys hurt her if she asks her leader? Talking to
No,
them now.
of course
Explain the whole
I've
situation
had no
to them.
intentions of hurting her this whole time.
I will not hurt anyone who doesn't raise their sword to me
Exactly.
or whatever weapon they
She's,
wield.
she said the last people here, someone with a, I don't know, believed in Paylor, gave him some issues. Can we try not to do that this time?
Yeah.
That is
In
odd.
fact-
I look
Leon.
over at Sir Steve
Tell-
like,
In fact, Leon, tell her that those
Well-
people are the ones who are trying to kill us.
Ask her if the man that worshipped Paylor gave her a reason.
Hey, Betarax
Typically they
and
do.
Betarax and Malagar, roll an intelligence check, please.
Yeah, no, we're well aware who they are.
I asked Leon to ask her if the man that worshipped Palor told her why he was being the way he was, because usually those who serve Palor.
Palor's the one true God.
So he struck them,
So-
or he gave them problems
I wanna
because they
use
didn't
an
worship
action-
the one true
I want
God.
to use an action point for this.
Very well. So you
Is that what I'm
rolled.
hearing?
That's what I
Yeah.
got from it.
Nice.
All right. It was only a DC of 8, so I'll let you have it.
That does not
Nice.
sound right.
They are not describing Dark Dustin in his group. She is describing the group that you met in the canyon that gave you the mission.
I wasn't
Yes.
with you, so I couldn't say nothing.
Yes, I know.
They were pretty old.
And I think for a minute, like the group who's
Yeah, the ones who gave us the daggers.
Yeah.
That's who she's describing. She's
I
not
think
describing.
I know who she means. She means the ones from before.
Spirits.
The
That entrap
spirits.
themselves in the crystal.
Wow,
You know,
they
you were-
sound almost identical to the other party that's trying to kill us. That's hilarious.
There's no elf in that party.
I like over.
But yeah, but I was thinking of the hobgoblin or the goblin creature for some reason.
So
I start
that, it was,
I start describing him and I say, I ask the Leon to repeat this description just
Translate.
to confirm.
All right, so I kind of realized putting two and two together, like, all right, so what do we do with this new information?
What description are you trying to get out of her, Sir Steve?
Well,
I'm assuming
he
Diddy's just
told me she
translate.
described a half-orc, a dwarf, a paladin, a elven wizard, and a druid-looking guy.
Yes, you are familiar with that story.
Okay, so I say these are the ones who originally started out on the task of finding the artifacts, the 15 artifacts. The guys who gave us the daggers, you remember? When we were in the Minotaur tomb?
yeah.
Okay.
You weren't there though.
Oh crap! Yeah, shit. I'm speaking. Oh yeah, I wasn't there. Damn it! I can't say anything. Never
But you
mind.
know
Yeah,
the
is
story.
it-
I know the story as when I was in Niena, but I do know the story, but I don't know every detail that you guys would know.
Right, so I'm like, all right, so that was 10 months ago. I kind of say, like,
Yes, but they the story goes that they encased themselves in crystal. They were from a long time ago, and they couldn't complete their mission, so they encased themselves in crystal until the true heroes would revive them, which was you guys. So they've been in that
And
crystal for thousands upon thousands of years.
and
Just-
I look at Leo like, ask her if there's a way she can find out where the plate is now.
Said she has to ask her leader.
Like, well then have her ask her leader.
Right. Let's do that.
You see her begin to cast.
Oh, jeez.
She then, shortly after casting, or after she begins to cast and go into her semantics and vocals, you see her point into the air and begin to, the clouds, she actually begins to use her finger to write out words in the air.
Well, this is interesting.
I thought they were only from 1,000 years ago, though. Oh wait, we have been awaiting your arrival for a millennia and are both excited. They were summoned by a man named Lorian.
That's the spell she cast.
Nothing
That's an
less
actual
to say.
spell?
Yes, it's in the elemental book.
Oh, nice.
And you see her begin to write in the sky. You don't recognize the language.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know, right?
She
I've been
did
back in
write.
town in a few months. Let me call my master. Hey, come master. What the fuck?
She wrote. She did not write in Druidic, so
Yeah.
whatever she's writing is unfamiliar to you. Hold on one second. Let me get something. Okay. I switched positions. I want to get my. All right. Not long. You don't see a response, but you see her almost. She grabs her ear as if she's listening, and she says, "We can go." That's about a
Go
minute
where?
later. She's like, "I know where Chief Ahote is."
Alright then.
What?
Lead us away.
You've seen her write something in the sky, and then about a minute later, when the text began to dissipate in the sky, she kind of grabbed her ear, and you've seen her say, "Okay, I know where to go."
Alrighty then.
She says, "Follow me."
Everyone knows she says she's gonna take her to Hote, her leader.
Alright, I see. And like kind of ready to follow at this point.
I'm just gonna move some stuff around real quick.
Okay, keep going. I have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
What is that?
The tree disappeared. Oh, that's the campfire. Covered it up with a big tree.
Someone was not happy with tree life.
Yeah. All right, you guys begin to walk. Hold on a second. Get back here. Oh, Sir Steve with his stinking. We're gonna come from. You guys following her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll let you put yourself behind. She's going. Let's say this way. I'll put Steve. Like, yeah, I'm Steve.
I get the impression that she's a Obadai girl.
She has not exclaimed anything of that nature. You guys begin to walk for. You've been walking for about an hour. You see her looking around.
I'll look around as well.
Hold on a second. I guess roll perception. Well, you won't have to, but well done. I meant to say roll an insight. Why I said roll a perception.
All right.
So You rolled a. What'd you roll on the dice there? You rolled a 13 on the dice. So what's your insight? Just add your insight to that. Everybody can roll an insight if they want to.
All right, I have a +8 to that.
18.
Yeah.
18, 15, 22. As you begin, you guys are coming out of this wood line into an open field, as in what you're looking at there, and you see her begin to look around, and she appears to be. She's leading you, but you're getting this bad vibe where she's leading you, if that makes any
What's that?
sense. And you're just getting a bad vibe right now of where you don't know where she's leading you, but you're getting a bad vibe from it. She is giving you a bad vibe. Let me say it like that. Hold on a second.
Like the vibe of she's gonna betray us.
Whatever you deem as a bad vibe.
I don't like this, Malagar says.
I'm in agreement.
My hands rest on the blades.
In the words of Star Wars, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yep. Turning. I always wanted to make a rogue that was like that, but oh boy.
All right, Diddy. Since you did roll a perception, as you guys begin to cross the field, Diddy, everyone can roll a perception if they wish.
Okay. So now.
You don't see anything, Beta X.
Let me go and roll mine here.
Damn it, man. I'm gonna put these guys. These guys are actually walking out. Let me turn this. You as you guys begin to walk the field, you see three people walk out. There's one guy that looks like this.
Natives.
The other two look like this. And they walk out behind. Okay, you will see them walk out. Now, what you will also Betarax, I'm not sorry, Malik and Leon, is that up ahead of you, inside the trees, all them trees, see this line, all the trees on the left side of that line, you can see people hiding in the trees. They're well hidden. They're well hidden, and since you see them, I will allow.
So you say we're being ambushed.
This may come into effect. It may not. I just want to have it done. So please roll a perception. Please roll a
initiative.
Yeah.
29.
But Malagar will nod to Leon and throw his arm out to stop everyone from advancing and back up before we enter the ambush.
Agreed.
What'd I miss?
Mayhem.
Alright.
Yeah. Basically, I'm making sure they are all in front of us. I stop before we enter their little circle of ambush.
Yeah, I just need everyone to roll a quick. I'm not saying it's going to come to this. I'm just saying, let's just have it ready. So. Okay.
Yay.
I get to go last again.
Yay, last.
Whee! Good thing I spent that extra points on initiative.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, Diddy. You actually have the first action, so you got a bad vibe from her, and almost immediately you saw. I'm just going to show you where they are. Oops.
Important notes from daggers. Why do we gotta keep this one on us?
Can I roll an insight? I'm rolling it.
I'm not looking at you with your roll.
23. 20 succeed. 23.
Yeah, you got the bad vibe from her too. All right, so you guys should be able to see those tokens on the board.
I'm not getting the good vibration. Alright, so I'm here, okay.
That's a whole lot of fuck you.
Huh.
All right, Diddy, you have the.
Oh, Jared, you're the one who sent that one. All right.
Oh,
And
one
all
more
of them,
thing.
those.
One more thing. One more perception from everybody. This one's a little more difficult.
All right.
You don't. Betarex don't see it. Leon don't see it.
Nailed it.
Sir Steve's like, hey, look at that over there.
Hey, look at that over there.
And Malagar does not see it either. I'm
So
just
the
gonna
only one
say
that catches it is Steve.
Sir
Fucking
Steve.
I feel like that's gonna be an ongoing joke of him correcting us.
Get it right. What do I see, Sir DM?
telling you.
Oh, voice in the sky! What do my eyes perceive?
Do I see my steed running towards me?
You had
By
time
any
to
chance?
get that. You had time to summon him if you needed.
Oh, I would have liked to. I didn't think we stopped for me to sit there and do the spell.
I'm assuming you had 10 minutes to do that.
All right. Yay! Can you put?
Now I just think of if. Now I just can't help but think of, oh, voice in the sky. What is it that I see with my eyes? The sky, you moron. You're looking up.
Yeah. My deity interrupts his busy schedule to tell me that I'm an idiot and that I'm looking at the sky, and then he goes, "You're an idiot." Can you put my horsey on the? Well, that doesn't matter. You don't need to put it on the map. I can draw it.
I sent you a quick message.
That's my horse.
Oh boy.
That's still horse. Hold on a second. Put your stupid horse out there. There's your horse.
Okay. I am gonna point this out to the group. I say,
That's Chief Ahote, by the way.
Chief Hote has metal in his club, and this is unnatural. The rest have
appears-
stone. There also appears to be a disc. I'm just pointing out what I see here.
Disc.
A disc?
He essentially has a mace made with a metal disc. And my horse looks like a penis.
So this girl's been lying to us the whole time.
Now you're starting to wonder why the paladin or the Paylor guy attacked him, Sir.
Jesus.
Yeah, this would explain why the Paylor guy beat the crap out of them.
Paylor guy.
I'm gonna ask her.
She never said that. She never said that happened. What? Okay. Leon, you have first action. What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask her what's going on.
She says,
Can you stretch my horse?
yes,
That's
Thanks.
let me give you control of him too.
I got it. Oh.
Okay. She says, I am sorry.
Oh,
I
that bitch.
I stopped us before we approached, though.
Oh, I know you are where you are. They've pretty much shown themselves. So, but you can see them. Um, these these are the guys that I have labeled as Braves. They have, as far as weapons, they have short bows and look like tomahawks, and that's it. Chief Ahote has a mace that is made with a metal disc, as Sir Steve described it, and you already know what she has.
Oh, man, this is not
So
easy.
that's all you're gonna do is it you gonna do anything else, Kitty?
I can't do
Moving
anything.
in.
It's not my turn.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
casting
What are you casting?
that bitch. Elemental Bane.
I say, stay close to me, allies.
Elemental Bane. What does this
I don't know if
do?
it's gonna cast right because obviously I didn't do it right, so didn't think so.
I keep telling you to send me your spell list, and I'll get all that stuff squared away for you.
Yeah, my bad.
There's spell
Just tell me
description and cast spell. You want to click on cast spell.
Yeah, I do.
You, down there in the boxes, let me look at something real quick. I'm gonna look at your character sheet real quick. So if you see
Yeah.
me moving stuff around, don't worry about it.
Uh,
Let me look at Leo.
like that.
There you
Yeah.
Did you do it?
It clicked what you were talking about. My bad. Is that better for you?
All right, yeah. So elemental bane. I think I know what it does. Choose one creature you see within range, and choose one of the following damage types. Blah 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 blah. The target must be affected by.
Yeah, you just gotta check the saving throw and put a saving throw in there. But you can do that later.
That's a con save. So she rolled a 13 on the die. Where are you at, Mome? 15.
Oh, 16. I have a
Okay.
20 wisdom.
All right, so she fails. She has the bane on her. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
I
No, I'm
tried to
backing
be
up.
merciful too. It's the worst part.
Chief Ahote moves forward. He says, in broken common, he says, "You come with me. You come with me. Do not hurt her."
And why should we do that?
He says, "You are in wrong place. Wrong. You are in wrong place." He doesn't know all
Extra
the words.
damage for her,
Why,
by the way.
why do you think we are your enemy? I'm gonna fucking talk to this guy, and as long as you'll let me.
I mean, sort of the comment. Sorry. He says, "I not know you, but I know others like you.
We
They-
show. Oh, sorry.
They not tell truth. They bring scourge."
I said we showed mercy on your friend here, and I point to Mome, and I say we could have easily killed her, but we showed mercy. We are not here to kill anyone or hurt anyone.
That's
We
right.
just seek answers.
The others said same.
Yes, but we are not the others.
You could ask her yourself.
He-
We never attempted to harm her.
He lifts up his mace and says, "You come for this."
And I
I-
look at it. It totally looks like the plate of that thing, doesn't it?
Yes, he
Yeah.
says, you come for this again."
Malagar nods.
Am I supposed to know what
Right.
this thing is?
It is
Badorak,
the
stop.
Nope, nah. Nope.
It is the what?
Stop trying to
It
attack people
appears
before we talk to him.
it appears
I
to
have
be
not
the
done that. I have. Fuck you, Jolt. No, I've been sitting patiently in the back almost every conversation, and I've not attacked people. This is the first fucking time that I've ever done this. I just recognize it, and I just pull blades like, challenge me then.
Okay.
it's the disc. It appears to be the disc of the of it appears to be the amulet disc, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I basically, as soon as I see that, my character just steps up and pulls swords
I
out.
say,
Like,
wait,
challenge-
Vadorax, you can't honestly believe it would be that easy.
I'm like, try me, motherfucker.
We are not yet done with the temple yet. We have to gather pieces of it. But why would the whole entire amulet be right here in front of us?
Oh, it's not. That's just the disc.
The whole disc, though. The whole. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, but we'd still need to find the chain in the gym, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Correct.
So,
I see.
He
shush.
says-
I am correct.
You are correct. I am just a little bit
You guys are a
behind.
bunch of stoops. That's all.
I'll call over and I'll basically call over and say, "That's right. We're in need of that in order to save the world."
And I just hold my weapons out like, I challenge me then. Me alone.
If you hold on to that artifact, you will be dooming everyone in your tribe, including
Nay.
yourself.
You'll be dooming everyone in the future.
He says,
No,
I say, look at me, look into my eyes, and you'll know I'm telling the truth.
he says, the others said the same. They took
And they,
the disc. And now the disc is back and a new scourge has come.
And the scourge is what we are trying to stop. The
That's
others
where they-
failed. No one has succeeded yet. The gate hasn't been fully locked away. Each generation has failed one after the other. But this generation, we want to stop it once and for all.
He says, what is gate?
he's like, and I look over at Malgar like, I do not think he understands.
I nod my head and say, "The gate to hell. The artifacts are what's stopping it from entering this world. And without that, they will come and find it. And if they put the artifacts on their side, it's game over. A flood, demons, devils, I'm not sure which, but they will reign through here, and they'll slaughter everyone. Everyone has gotten some amount of victory to hold it back, but no one's given enough to stop it once and for all."
I say, you are these people's leaders. Their life is in your hands. The result of your actions will be on you. And their death and blood will be on your hands. Make sure you make the right decision. Set aside your stubbornness and your pride and do what is right for the world and your tribe. Oh, that rhymed. I don't say and that rhymed. That's out of game.
I just gotta check something right quick.
I'd be more than happy to roll a persuasion or a...
Same.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Persuasion.
The gate mustn't
18.
be allowed to open.
He says
Jeez, Malagar.
you cannot defeat so many. He's like, but we will listen.
If we were your enemy, we would not even bother speaking with you. We would just take what we wanted. We do not want to hurt a single person here. We respect your ways and your tribe and your beliefs. All we seek is that disc so that we can save others. Thousands of
says-
lives will die if you hold on to that.
He says, come He says, "I will speak with you."
Okay.
Malagar nods his head.
Speak. He points at all of you.
Yeah.
I say a
He
most
says-
wise decision. You must be a great leader.
He says, "You will come to our village."
I nod my head in agreement to
As
that.
do I.
Very well.
And
So-
could I
so-
perhaps
Spell.
have some healing? I ask, holding my scorpion sting.
Hopefully nobody gets mad at me for this, and I say, as an act of good faith, you can have your friend Momi can go on ahead with you. And
Yeah, I dropped
I
spell.
would release her.
Very well. He says, "Keep your weapons in their pockets."
I she's just like, all right, fine.
He says, "You can come to village, and we may speak."
Very well.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, so-
I appreciate your patience and wisdom and blah, whatever. So
Blah blah blah.
blah 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 blah.
All right. So he leads you to their
Whew.
village. Their village is gonna be up here. He leads you to their village.
Holy!
Oh,
So glad.
don't
we
mess up
pissed them
here,
off.
guys. Yeah.
Breaker
Shit.
19, Breaker
Shit,
19.
man.
We have the nuke's location. We have the nuke's location.
Oh god.
You see, there's a bunch of braves. These are just women.
Just women.
Yeah. And then, of course, Momae comes back. And
Yeah.
she,
What's the leader look like? Did you show us a picture of him?
Yeah, he
it's,
did. He did.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, good.
it's Chief Ahote.
Chief Ahote.
They're currently on what's it called? I'll just show you where they are. They were on GM overlay, but I'll just reveal them since you will see them.
By the way, I figured it was okay to tell him about the gates, considering the disc always comes back to him, and new heroes constantly have to go to him.
I say there is a reason why we were chosen, my fellow companions. We took the higher ground and.
As you're
Negotiate.
entering, roll perception.
Hey,
Everybody.
I was speaking.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Malagar doesn't notice. Actually, Malagar does notice.
The perception.
Leon notices. Batarax's like, I don't care. Everybody notices, but Batarax and Sir Steve, there is no children here.
Used up all my perception on the last one.
I'm looking around
There-
really confused.
Do I at least notice that Malagar is confused?
Not really.
Okay.
But as you're entering, and you don't see any. Everybody sees there's no children here, but everyone else who passed, like Leon and everybody else, are like, there's not just they're in their huts. There is no children. Period. The people are looking at you as you come in. They appear to they're fearful of you, except for the Braves. The Braves are doing the thing where they're puffing out their chest, mean mugging you,
Yeah.
but they're keeping their distance while they mean mug.
I
Like, yeah, I'm tough. Just don't come anywhere over here.
I
Yeah,
would like to
yeah.
ask the chief how I could properly show respect to these people when I enter the village.
He says, he tells you whatever.
Okay, I do
some,
that.
some Indian way.
I do that. I sit Indian style.
Beat them down until they respect you.
I go and beat the shit out of every single one of them.
Beta Rex is in
I'm
heaven.
doing this because I want your respect.
That's Hold on a second here. You just made me think of something.
That's what I did with the female. I hope she likes me now.
Oh,
I just kept beating her down and beating her down. I was like, look, I'm stronger than you.
Submit. You love me. You will.
It's how the
love
animals
me.
do it.
Tim's a lot of people, guys.
Oh man. Dang it! Well, I gotta find it for you. You just reminded me of something.
Tick tock.
I'm gonna go out for a cigarette quick. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Damn it. Why can I not remember what the name of this thing is? You reminded me of it. It seems perfect for your palate, so I'm going to show it.
by the way, hello, one person in the stream.
Two people.
I'm one of those two, and I think you're the other. Yeah, it says you're the other.
Are you Diabeto or Multi Matt's World?
I'm multi-mat.
Oh, okay.
That's the other guy.
All right. Well then, hello.
Yes, we are taking a short break, so
Alright, BRB.
This whole time, I thought actually somebody was watching. It was just you.
Hey, there's one other guy.
Well, yeah, he just joined like 30 minutes ago, though.
I'm getting upset that I can't remember what it's called.
Don't worry, Jared. One of these days, your live stream will get popular.
That's alright. I don't do this to get popular. I do this to make the big money. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do it for that either.
By the way, that reminds me, I should probably follow you.
Yeah, I just followed you.
Always follow you.
Follow me everywhere.
Wow. And all of a sudden, it turned to stalker.
Yep. Is that you? I don't know. I thought I saw something in the bushes over there. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to send something real quick.
On Skype
Just-
or on...
Here.
Oh, there it is.
Just watch the first like minute and a half or so. I think. You just reminded me of this.
Oh, I've seen this before, Journey Quest, yeah. I watched the whole thing. Yeah. The
Encouragement.
half-orcs, yeah. I was much too brave to let those half-orcs live.
Oh god, yeah, this.
I'm far too great to make you mercy.
Yeah. I'm actually nothing like him. I actually showed compromise.
No, you reminded me of it when you were talking about beating him for beating
Oh,
the
yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Okay, I get it now.
When he's like, let the encouragement sink in. I love, what's his name? Glorian? What's his name? Yeah, Glorian. Freaking
Yeah, I don't know.
best
Yeah.
paladin ever.
I wish I would have thought of that character, but I didn't. So.
He's like every paladin ever. Okay. They pull you in. They allow you to come into the chief's big hut in the middle there.
Ohio.
I have been using the same maps. See, I got that big thing in the way right there.
What picture?
You see that big campfire?
Oh, there. Oh.
So I'd
Fooled
be
me
like, oh,
again.
gotta cover it up with a tent.
This was like a lost forest or something.
Anyway, he allows you to enter. Like I said before, there's no children that you can currently see. And the women are keeping their distance. The braves are acting brave, and they bring you into their tent.
I say,
And he's-
it is an honor that you would allow me to take presence in your tent, Sir. I already forgot his name. Wombat. With
Ahote.
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 Where'd you get Wombat out of the hostel?
I don't know. I was just
He
being
points
curious.
at Malagar. He points at Malagar and says, Paylor.
I nod my head. Yes.
You quiet.
Yes.
I know what the worst part is. He's not even going to be the worst.
He says, no, Paylor.
I nod my head understandingly. I will not push any sort of disrespect upon you.
I will not attempt to proselytize.
I will not attempt to be lawful stupid.
By the way, you guys were correct. It was Sir Dustin.
Yeah, you gave me a whole spiel on it.
There's been 2 Sir Dustins.
Yeah.
Anyway, he says they came, they took, it returned 1 day later, and brought with it the scourge. We cannot defeat the scourge.
Do you know?
Scourge.
Do you know what happened?
With what?
Why did it return?
I do not know.
How
He
did
says,
how did you originally come about this artifact?
He says, it was found many moons ago. My great ancestors found it. They said somebody would come for it. When they came, we welcomed them. They took it away from us. We did not want it anymore. When it came back, it awoke the scourge. And we have suffered greatly.
Says,
What is the scourge?
Jolts.
is-
Jolts. No children, remember?
It is
Wait, what?
the beast. I do not have the word to describe.
Do you know where this beast resides?
He walks outside and points to the north. You'll see a mountainous region up there.
I say, if we were to slay this beast, would you be willing to part with the artifact as payment?
He says, you could do this.
He says, I know I can do this. It is my destiny.
Malagar nods. And I'm
He
tired of
says-
seeing people get hurt.
He says, the beast is very mighty.
He is no mightier than my god, though.
He says, but you have... He pokes at your chest. He
Ouch.
says... he says, you have metal.
Yes.
Yes.
He says, the beast is not easy. It has taken much.
I say, anything that is worth getting is worth a little bit of hard work to get it, or a lot of it, I should say.
He says,
Will-
you would
Oh,
do
sorry.
this for... And he holds up the plate. He says, you would do this for just this?
I get to one knee and I look at him and I say, my sole purpose for existing is to protect those who need it, the innocent. Even if that means slaying the mightiest dragon.
Noble paladin.
And
He
I
says, dragon.
Well, whatever the beast may be, I
what
shall
is-
slay it. I swear it upon my life.
Ooh,
The great
I-
fire-breathing worm.
I say, please. In my head, I'm like, please don't be a dragon. Please don't be a dragon. Please don't leave me.
Yeah, I know, right?
wait, did he ask what a dragon is?
He says, what is dragon?
And
Actually, do we know what a dragon is?
Yeah, y'all know.
It is the greatest beast to ever to ever walk this earth. That is what a dragon is.
I kind of hold arms out. Winged beast breathes fire.
Covered
Oh,
in
this-
scales.
This no dragon, it no breathe fire.
Could you
That's
describe the
probably true.
beast in detail to us, please? For you have seen it, right? Obviously.
We have seen it.
Please describe it to me and my friend here, and I point to Leon. Leon. Or you can
Hello?
send us a picture to Skype.
Oh.
Smoke signals. Smoke signals.
I also ask. Also, if it is okay with you, may we maybe rest before we go. I would like.
Health, everything.
Wait, what?
I thought we were already at full from earlier.
No.
Oh, you
I need
guys-
spells
you haven't had
back.
a long
I need
rest or
spells
anything.
back.
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't had any. By the way, their internet went out because both Eric and Nick went bye-bye.
I'm
Oh,
back
sure.
somehow.
You're
I mean,
back,
it
but
just-
Nick's still having problems.
Brought
The
me
fuck
back on
happened?
its own accord.
What's the weather like over there? Because I know the weather's been shitty
It's
up here.
fine. It's fine here. So me and Nick
We
are
had a
good.
tornado over here.
Me and
See?
Nick had slight rain. That's about it.
Yeah, there was a tornado 5 miles off of where I live, which is scary.
Hey, are you still in need of healing of that poison, or are you good?
Who?
The poison's not afflicting me anymore. It just hurt me and left.
And I was in an animal form, so it didn't actually do damage to me.
Well, I have lay on hands. I can use it if I need to. Anybody?
I mean, all my damage to an animal doesn't actually hurt me unless you drop me below 0. So, I can effectively tank something twice before actually taking damage.